Dear viewers, friends and students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Umar Sultan and you are watching Umar Pias Academy. Today's lecture is lecture number 2 of Maths Tracks, and in this lecture I'm gonna tell you about a strange multiplication. In this lecture we will tell you about a strange multiplication of 5. But viewers, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel for watching my upcoming video. So going to start our lecture. Here I have given you two questions. Question number first is to multiply 18 by 5, and question number 5 to multiply 65 by 5. So we will not multiply this, but we will follow the following rules. Rule number first, divide the number by 2. So in the first question we have to divide 18 by 2. While dividing 18 by 2 or simplifying this, we get 9. So 9 is the quotient of this question. And in this manner, while dividing 65 of the second question by 2, we get 32.5. We get 32.5. So 32.5 is the quotient of this question. Now you look to rule number 2. In rule number 2, we have written that put 0 after the quotient if it is whole number. If the quotient is whole number, you just put 0. And if the quotient is not a whole number, you just look to rule number 3 then. So here in question number 9, we have 9 as the answer or as the quotient, so it is a whole number. So what will we do? We will just put 0 to this 9 and we will get the answer of 90. This is the answer of question number 1. Now you look to question number 2. Here we have no whole number, but we have a fractional number, and that is 32.5. There is a decimal portion in this question, is this answer. So what will we do? We will just look to rule number 3. You look to rule number 3. Reduce 1 degree decimal if the quotient is not a whole number. So what will we do with this 32.5? We will just reduce this 1 degree decimal and we will bring this decimal point to the right position. While bringing this decimal point to the right position, we get the answer of 325. So we will reduce the decimal degree by 1 point if the quotient is not a whole number. So if the decimal point is after 2 degree, we will reduce it to 1 degree. If the decimal point is after 3 degree, we will reduce it to 2 degree. So now you look to other examples. Here I have given you two other examples. In question number 3, I have given you to multiply 458 with 5. So while multiplying this with 5, we will not multiply this, but we will divide 458 by 2. While dividing 458 by 2, we will get the quotient 229. So this 229 is a whole number. So what will we do? We will just put 0 with this 229. After putting 0 with this, we will get the answer 2290. Now you just look to question number 4. In question number 4, we have multiplied 865 with 5. While multiplying this, we will not multiply, but we will divide it by 2. While dividing this by 2, we will get the quotient. The quotient will be 432.5. Now you just look to this quotient. The quotient is not a whole number. So we will come to rule number 3 and we will bring this decimal point to the right position by 1 degree. While bringing this to the right position by 1 degree, we will get the answer 4325, and this is the. Now you look to two other examples. In example number 5, I have to multiply 7458 with 5. While multiplying this, we will divide 7458 by 2 and we will simplify this. By simplifying this, we will get the quotient 3729. So this is the quotient and this is a whole number. What will we do with this now? We will just put 0 to the right side of this. By putting 0 to the right side of this, we will get the answer 37,290, and this is the answer. Now you just look to question number 6. In question number 6, I have to multiply 4,865 with 5. By multiplying this, we will not multiply this, but we will divide this number by 2. So by dividing this by 2 or simplifying this, we will get the quotient 2432.5. So this is the quotient, and this quotient is not a whole number. So what will we do? We will just reduce this fractional portion by 1 degree. By reducing this by 1 degree, we will get the answer 24,325. So these are 6 examples, and in these example we have described you a strange method of multiplication of 5. I hope that you have learned this method, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel. Till next lecture, it is Khuda Hafiz and Assalam.